All right.
Hey, everyone.
I want to thank you for jumping on with us tonight. We appreciate it. We appreciate your time, sharing a little time with us tonight.
Absolutely.
Just want to share a little bit of our story with you, kind of let you know where we came from and what we're doing. We have been in a couple of other companies, kind of got our feet wet in the network marketing business. And then a friend of ours introduced us to a couple of videos, and we got, 20 seconds into the video, maybe?
Maybe.
And we were like, oh, this is, this is us. How can we not like what we see here?
Absolutely.
So, we called them back, and we were like, I don't know whether we really like this, man, but where do we sign up? So we were one of those easy people where you didn't have to work very hard. It was like, okay, show us a 20-second video instead of a 3-minute. We're ready to go. And that's just kind of what we fell into. We got into the business, and in the first 30 days went rising star. Hit an I Live It, a promotion for the upcoming Vegas trip. So we're going to be in some cool stuff there as well, and looking forward to it. I believe Adrian is also going to be sitting there with us in that section. So we're pretty excited about what we've got going on, what we've got our hands on.
Very.
Other than that, anything you want to throw in there? I kind of just took it over, didn't I? Sorry.
Just happy to be here and live in these moments and live with these wonderful, awesome rock stars, each and every one.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, cannot wait to be face to face and just having a blast.
Yeah. And that's one of the cool things about this is everything that we do is built around the people that we're with, and we've not met anybody that is not awesome. Just absolutely awesome. From top, bottom, side. Everybody's been really cool. Really supportive as well. So with that, we'll turn it over to Steve and Angela. Let them get going on these slides so that you guys can see what we got our hands on.
Absolutely. Take it away.
Awesome. Well, you guys, before we get started, I'm going to just have Ange tell a little bit about our story as well. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take you all through some slides, which is really going to be concentration on what the membership, what is Liv, what the membership is, what the value is from our platform. And then the second part of it will be on the business opportunity, the side gig opportunity, if that's something that you're interested in. So go ahead, hon, take it away.
Hey, what's up? Thank you so much for joining us tonight. And Marcia and Larry Dole, total rock stars themselves. So my name is Angie Kerner, Steve Kerner, and we found this platform from a friend that Steve actually went to high school with, because we used to always talk about, well, first of all, I was a single mom of 3 boys, and Steve was a single dad of 2 boys. And when we met, we had a daughter, so we have a blended family. And when you have a blended family, it's very difficult to create traditions. And so, because you're constantly sharing holidays and so forth. And so what we had decided about 8 years ago was we wanted to shift from gifting to experiences. And so we started giving our kids the experience at holiday and for like their birthdays and so forth of going somewhere. So we would take them to Chicago, and we would plan an entire weekend around Chicago, Blue Man Group, historic churches, ice skating. We went to the top of like the Sears Tower. It's now called the Willis Tower, but it's really the Sears Tower. We've gone, we've gone sky surfing. We take our boys skydiving for their 18th birthdays. We've gone on cruises to the Bahamas. We were just up in Orlando celebrating with our family. So we've always like really encompassed experiences and creating moments with our family, because that's really what you remember. You create live moments and memories, and that's what you take away from, with you from the life that we live. And so when we were introduced to this platform for us, it was a no-brainer because this is it embodies who we are. We are full-time RVers. We live in a 37-foot RV with our daughter. Our boys are grown, and so they're not in the RV, but I'm sure you can hear my boxer. We do have a big baby.
He hears another dog barking.
He hears somebody's dog barking, and so he's getting up right now. He's coming over here, yeah. So it's Steve and I and Ava and our big baby boxer living in a 37-foot RV, and we travel, we live, we create moments, we live to inspire others to do the same, and not necessarily live in an RV if that's not what your passion is, but just to, I think really what resonated with us too is I lost my mom at an early age and Steve lost his dad at an early age. And, it really hits home because that's when you realize, wow, you can't take life for granted. And, you just want to live the life that you have. And so here we are. We've aligned. What's super cool is that we've aligned our passion for living, our talents, what we're good at, our skill set, with the market demand. I mean, the market demand is, in the gig economy and with experiences, people want to live versus buying materialistic items to clutter their lives. And so it's really kind of cool. So we're happy to have you guys here.
Awesome.
Yes.
Well, welcome. We are going to get started so that way you guys know a little bit of our story and why we're excited about Liv and what we're doing. What is Liv? What the platform is. We've all seen probably the Bucket List, the movie. And so what we've kind of created out of that, love the movie, but just horrible concept. Like, why wait until you're on your deathbed or 65 years old, whatever the case may be, to start doing things in life that you've always wanted to do. So Nick and Blake, our CEOs, had this genius idea to create a live list, something that you're actually creating a list that you're going and doing now while you're living. All of us on this call, I'm sure, have something. What's on your list? Something that you would love to go and do, something you would love to go see, something you would like to check off. And what they've done is they've created a membership platform. You have to be a member to be able to be a part of this community. And they've curated all of these experiences that you can go and do where you don't have to put the planning together. It drives the price down because we're getting a community of people together, and you're able to do things that you've always wanted to do now at a cheaper price with a bunch of cool, like-minded people. So what I'm going to concentrate on the front half for you guys is just, a lot of you, I don't know what you've all seen. You might have seen a couple videos kind of explaining it. I'm going to go into detail what is the most important, the membership, and what you get out of the membership, what the value is. And then, like I said, towards the latter part, we'll talk about if it's something you're interested in, what we're doing, earning a side gig doing, how you can earn another stream of income doing it. And you're going to hear some stories from some people on our team, some leaders that have been on experiences, have saved some money with their membership, and that are also building a business. So let's go ahead and get started. So there's three main aspects to the membership. There's experiences, both globally and locally. There's privileges that you get from just being a member, and there's rewards. And we're going to go through all of those. First and foremost, the flagship, the experiences, both global and local. Like I said, the catch here is that you have to be a member. No different than Netflix or anything like that. It's a membership community. So you have to be a member to be a part of it. And that gets you into all of the savings and all of the perks that you get. There's 3 different levels of membership: Access, Premier, and VIP. Each level of membership gives you different levels of access. And we're going to go through those. So don't worry, you don't have to memorize all this. There's some cool slides, makes it visual, makes it easy. But what you do need to know is you can get started with an Access membership, which basically gives you access, just like it sounds, to be able to go on the experiences. That membership is $9 a month, guys, a Netflix membership. Premier, $49 a month. VIP, $99 a month. All of those levels of membership all give you access to both the global and local experiences. So that's first and foremost. Any one of those gets you access to be able to go on the experiences. Let's talk about what is the Live List Global. So Live List Global is in our back office. It's your own website, and it gives you access to exclusive, curated, member-only life experiences all around the globe, all over the world. Those are all put on by our creative team, by corporate, by professionals. So you don't have to do anything with that. It's all taken care of, and it's all voiced from all of us members and promoters. So we decide, you guys, what's on these lists. We get to decide what experiences we want to go on. And then you activate, you pledge, activate, and then live. We'll get into a little bit more of that. But it's from a variety of destinations, interest categories, and all different ranges of budgets. Okay, so you don't have to worry about, oh, I can't afford this. You can literally put in your budget, your date range, your time, and everything's going to pop up from all over the world of what you would want to do. And as I had mentioned, we all, the community, have a voice in what gets activated and what experiences actually go. One of the biggest things, you guys, that is pretty powerful with the global experiences is what's called Live to Give. And every single one of our global experiences has the Live to Give. And what we do is we partner with a local, like an act of volunteerism in local communities around the world. We feel like, we're going to go and take from this community the nightlife, the restaurants, the things to do, whatever. And we want to leave every place that we go to better than what we found. So we partner with local charities, local organizations, and every one of our experiences, you have an opportunity to give back, put boots on the ground and give back to the community. So I think that's a pretty awesome opportunity to be able to go and do. This, you guys, this is a live active look at the website. You'll see Barcelona's on there, Miami South Beach Food and Wine Festival, New Orleans, Vegas is coming up. You're going to hear a little bit more about that. Indy 500, Live Chicago, Canadian Rockies, Bali, Costa Rica, Live Croatia is going on right now. Greece, people are right now boarding planes going to Croatia for 8 days on a private yacht. Australia. This is a live look of actual experiences that we have on the so you'll see there's a wide range of a bunch of different varieties of things to be able to do. Local. Okay, so this is the other aspect of what you get access to from the membership. The difference between here, this is like if you guys have ever heard of Meet Up, these are local experiences right in your community. You would go into your back office, type in the zip code, or if you were traveling, type in any zip code of where you're at, and local experiences from $10 up to $100. That's the range, $10 to $100. They range from like escape rooms, wine cocktail nights at a mani-pedi, like at a spa, Top Golf, just local different things in your community where you can get off of the couch from a Netflix and chill and actually go do things on a Thursday night in your community. The difference here is the local aspect is put on by promoters. Now, if you're not the promoter type that likes putting things together, no worries. That's where people that, if you're that organizer, that's what the local promoters do. They will host things in their community. They're simple, accessible, affordable experiences, like I mentioned, from $10 to $100 right in your area, which allows you to connect with like-minded people right in your community. So that's what the Live Local is all about. We're going to transition into some of, these are only 3, but these are some of the privileges. So the part of your membership, you get these just for being a member. And there's Live Travel, Live Photo Book, and Live Deals, okay? So first of all, Live Travel. Right on your phone, you have a Live Travel app that basically is your own Expedia. It gives you access to hotels, flights, cruises, vacation rentals, activities, car rentals, and we guarantee 110% best price promise. How are they able to do that? Because we actually use the same search engines that Expedia and Kayak and everybody uses, but we're not a travel company. We are an experience company. So there is no markup on our travel portal. So we can guarantee 110% best price match guarantee. I think the next slide, let me go ahead one. Okay, so this, if you can see, it kind of blows up. If you were to go into your own app, either right on your phone or right on your computer, this is a search in San Francisco, California for hotels, okay? As you can see, looks pretty similar to Expedia. The public price that you're going to see is the lowest Expedia price, the lowest, on social media price through all of the search engines. And then you're going to see in US dollars, like for example, the Aldo Plaza Hotel, $185, which is the public price. The Liv price, your Liv travel portal, $79 or 27 coins. Remember the coins. I'm going to talk to you about how those come in handy. And you can also use up to $50 in hotel credits. Again, I'm going to talk a little bit more about hotel credits. But for an example, this room, just with your Liv membership, would cost you $79, okay? A 58% savings just from your membership. Now, you can use $50 of your hotel credits. So now you're down to $29 for a hotel. And then you could use the difference in your coins if you want, or you could just pay the $29. I'm going to go into a little bit more detail of how the coins and credits work, but this is a little glimpse of how our Liv Travel portal works. There's a blow up of it, makes it a little bit clearer. You can kind of see the 58% savings, up to $50 in hotel credits, what the public price is, the Liv price, and the amount of coins. So how does this break down to the memberships? The Access membership, the $9 membership, you get access to Liv Travel hotels. You don't get the airfare, you don't get the rent-a-car, those other key components, but you do get the hotels. Reminder, it's a $9 a month membership. You still get access to the hotels, and there's a one-time fee for that Access membership, so of $30. So for example, if you guys decided, I'm in on the Access membership, you're going to pay the $9 for your month and a $30 activation fee. You would pay $39 right now. The minute you sign up, you're going to get $40 in hotel credits. So yes, you paid out $39, you got $40 back in those hotel credits that I was talking about. Premier and VIP, you get full access to all of Liv Travel, the hotels, the airfare, the cruises, all of Liv Travel. And here, listen to this, guys. You get $100 of hotel credits upon activation for Premier and $200 upon activation for VIP. And every single month that you pay your membership, you're getting $50 back from Premier every single month in hotel credits and $100 in VIP. So you're paying a $49 a month membership, and every single month you're getting $50 in hotel credits. So you can already start seeing the value in just the membership alone. Okay, another cool aspect, Liv Photo Book. Okay, so if you're an Instagram user, if not, then you probably will be if you're a member with Liv, because every single photo that you put on your phone and you hashtag that photo Liv Moments, okay? Every 60 photos that you do, it's linked to your Liv membership. They've linked it in with Instagram. So every time you take a photo, when you get up to 60 photos and you use the hashtag Liv Moments, you are going to get a hardcover colored photo book delivered to your door of all of those 60 photos, okay? And then the Liv List Global series, those global experiences I was telling you guys about, Bali, Costa Rica, Greece, Croatia, those global experiences, every global experience you go on, we have a professional creative team taking videos, taking photographers, and they take 60 of their photos and 60 of your photos, and they mash them all together. And when you get back from that trip, you get a photo book delivered to your door of all of your experiences. Pretty cool. So now, how does it break down with the membership? The photo books start at the premier level. At the premier level, you get the Live Moments series, which is the one linked to Instagram. And at VIP, you get both. You get the Live Moments, and you get the Live Global. Okay, another thing, Live Deals. You guys, this is another app on your phone. You literally type in the zip code anywhere you're at, and it comes up with dining, shopping, services, stuff online, and things to do. It's like Groupon on your phone, okay? And a lot of it's like buy one, get one free, 20% off, 30% off. In the year since we've launched this company, the average savings from using it one time is $9. $9. And how it breaks down. Whoops, did I go too fast? Yes. So here's how the Live Deals breaks down with your membership. At Access, you do get Live Deals at the $9 a month access. If you use it one time a month, it's paid for your membership. You get to use it up to 5 times a month at the Access level. At Premier and VIP, unlimited. You could use it every day if you wanted to. And then the last little part of the membership benefits that I'm going to talk about is the rewards, those coins that we were talking about. You collect Live coins towards your Liveless experiences, hotels, and flights. And you can see that you can use them globally, and you can use them on travel, and and the flight access, flights and hotels, and on the global experiences. So here's what's really cool. So as a member at the Access level membership, how do you earn coins? At the Access level, you earn coins by going and attending those local events that I was telling you about, those escape rooms, those things that go on in your area. Just for showing up, you guys get coins just for showing up. As a customer, as a member, you don't have to be a promoter or anything. Just by having that card and going to a local event, you earn coins just for showing up. And by referring members. So if you're going to a local escape room in your community and you want to take a couple of your friends with you, and they come along and they decide they want to be a member, by referring other members to go and do these cool things, you earn coins. So you become a collector of coins. At the Premier and VIP membership, it's a matter of rewards. Every single month you pay your membership, you actually get coins back. Okay, so at the Premier membership, when you activate your account, you get 8 coins instantly. VIP, you get 24 coins instantly. And then you get 4 a month. Every time you pay for your membership, you're earning 4 coins. Every time you pay for your membership on the VIP, you're earning 12 coins. You guys, what this equates to, this is your fund your fund. This is your layaway. This is your savings plan. If you guys haven't taken a vacation in a year or 2 years because you're like, man, I can't, this is a way, just by your membership, by all that other value that you saw, you're going to be getting coins every single month just by being a member that you can use on hotels, on experiences, and on flights. So just by being a member, it allows you to go do those things. And here's an example that I want to show you on how you can get a trip for free. So being a VIP member for 6 months, you're going to, here's some experiences: Colorado 80, Orlando 80, Chicago 80, Vegas coming up in September 80. In 6 months' time of being a member, you're going to get what? 12 coins every month. Remember, 12 coins, 12 times 6 is 84, and you will have earned $700 worth of hotel credits. Those experiences that just came across the screen are all 80 coins. Most of our experiences are anywhere between 50 to 80 coins. In 6 months' time, you just earned a vacation with $700 worth of hotel credits. You would have enough coins to pay for the experience and enough hotel credits to cover your hotel. So that's how, and you're going to hear some stories in a second on how some of us that you're here that have been on all these experiences and have not paid anything out of pocket. This, you guys, it's everything summed up. If you want to take a little screenshot, this would be the picture to do that of, and it's just a recap of what each level of membership is, what's included. For example, you're going to get $140 worth of value upon activation for the Premier membership. You're going to spend $49 a month, a one-time fee of $50 to activate it. You've got $99 going out, and you're immediately getting $140 back in value. VIP, you're going to start it off at $99 a month, a one-time fee of $100 to activate it. $199, you're going to get $320 back upon activation and value. So again, I bring all of that up just so you guys can see what the value is in just the membership alone. You can also, this is something really cool, if you refer 3 people that are your friends, that you would love to go on these experiences with, that you would love and go do local things in your community with, if they get a membership equal to or higher than your level of membership, if you have 3 people, your membership is free. If they pay for their membership each month, those same 3 people, you don't have to refer 3 people every month. If those same 3 people pay for their membership every month they do that, you're not paying for your membership. Your membership is free. And guess what? Those 3 people, just as customers, they can do the same thing. If they refer 3 people, they're not paying for their membership. You're getting all of the coins, all of the photo books, all of everything that you get from the membership, and you're not even paying for it. So that's awesome. We're going to take a quick break right here, and I'm going to bring on Trina, one of our guests. She's one of our members that decided to come on with us, and she's going to just share a little bit with you guys about, how that since she's been a member, some things she's been able to do, what the membership has done for her, some experiences, just a story for you guys to hear from a real life person of how they've been able to take advantage of the membership.
Hey guys, thanks for coming and watching this with Marsha and Larry, and having Steve and Angie conduct this. I am Trina Mickle, and I am married. I have 1 son, and my husband has 3 children. So we are also a blended family. I have been a material handler for about 31 years, 20 of it at the Idaho National Laboratory. And we are both empty nesters. So as much as I love my home, I like to go out and be where there's noise and people. And when I was introduced to this platform, I thought it was a perfect opportunity for me to be able to start marketing off some of those things that I've had on my list, because there's a lot of things that I would like to do and a lot of places that I would like to go. And so this membership has been absolutely phenomenal for me. And the first thing this membership did for me is we had a global experience in San Diego, and it was the very first time that my son and I went on vacation that had nothing to do with going to visit family. And my son's 27. So it was an awesome experience to be able to go do something with him and create those moments with him when we went. Just recently, with one of the gals that is on this live with us, we were talking about going to the Garth Brooks concert in Boise, Idaho. And once we decided who all was going, I got onto my membership and got to the hotel that they wanted to go to. And we were able to save an additional $129. So between those 2 things alone has been very helpful in saving money and still being able to go and create some great experiences and a lot of fun with the people that you enjoy going out with. I use my restaurant deals quite often. I've used the flight, and I definitely got mine cheaper than I did than I would have if I've used Experian? No, not Experience. Expedia. Thank you. So, and that was for my first trip in San Diego, the first time I used the flight. So I'm enjoying the membership alone, and I'm enjoying the community that we're building and the people that we get to hang around with, and it's just been amazing for me.
Awesome.
Yes.
Great job. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you for sharing.
And it was awesome meeting your son when we were in San Diego. That was a pretty epic
That was awesome.
because, you know, I had my son there. He's actually in the Marines, and so he was able to come as well. And to see you with your son and just to see the memories that you guys created with each other is, that's why we do what we do, right? Like just to see and to feel the energy and the happiness and the joy, and you see tears of first timers. Oh my God, it's so epic. Like you can't, like the whole idea is to really inspire other people to live their best lives, and that's what you get to see all the time. And to be a part of that and to feel that firsthand, it's so incredible. So I'm Angie again, just in case you don't know. But I wanted to share a few things because, you know, we've been a part of this platform since the beginning, and we've gone on quite a few experiences. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about those experiences that we've been on. Miami, we've been to San Diego. We launched in Vegas, which was super cool. Larry and Marsha Dole are trying to coerce me into jumping off the top of the stratosphere the next time we go. I'm not sure if it's going to happen, but it might. You know, we've done Cancun, which was super exciting just to be around. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. Okay. When we first heard about this, I thought, you know, I really don't. And, you know, I have to say this because some of you might be thinking about this. I really don't want a vacation with a whole bunch of people I don't know. Like if I take a vacation, I want it to be one-on-one time because, you know, we have a big family. I want to be selfish, right? I don't want to be around a whole bunch of people I don't know. I have to tell you, since joining this platform, that whole mindset has completely changed. It really has, because you just surround yourself around like-minded people who are enjoying life just like you. You can have your moments during that vacation. When we were in Cancun, we had our moments, but then you know, it's exciting to plan and to get together and to watch people. We went to, in Cancun, we were going through this underground cave, the cenote, and we were swimming through the cenote with a woman who didn't even know how to swim. Like she never swam, and here we are cheering her on and you know, swimming side by side with her, going through the cenote, and just to feel creating first and to feel how proud she was by accomplishing something that she never ever thought that she would accomplish was the best feeling in the entire world. So those are some of the experiences. Savings, gosh, I mean, firsthand, I got to say, just a couple days ago, I booked a flight for my son. He's going back to Chicago. I went to the Liv portal. First, I went to Expedia, $196. Go to Liv portal, $162. So I hurry up and book the flight with the Liv portal at $162. And then I'm like, you know what? Let me just go to United just to see what they're charging. They're $196. I go back to Expedia, $196. So, you know, listen, $30 is $30. I mean, I just got to say, like, I was super excited about that. If anybody books flights for minors, I will tell you that on Expedia, you cannot book for a minor. You have to go directly to the airline itself. But on Liv portal, you can, as long as you're already in, you can book for your minor on that. So that's a huge plus for me. And then hotels, gosh, it's so cool. We had a launch party in Miami, but a month ago, and it was almost a $300 hotel.
$281.
Yeah, we paid 50 cents for it, so that was super cool.
Using hotel credits and coins.
Yeah, and that was awesome. And then, gosh, you know, I was telling you how we do experience for our kids at holiday. We went to Clearwater over last Christmas, and for our entire duration, it would have been over $1,400, and we spent maybe $200. So that was super cool because I mean, come on, at Christmas time, who has heard of layaway? Like that used to be like the thing. I remember my mom used to do layaway. You guys start planning that. And so this is super cool because, you know, there's no planning. You're just a monthly membership. You're putting the money away. And when you need to go and book it, it's like right there for you. And you're like, yes, score, I just saved. So, so those are just, you know, some experiences and savings that we've done. I've saved money at Target, ladies. You know what I'm saying? You got to save money at Target because as soon as you walk through the door, you don't even remember why you're even there. You're like your mind just goes blank. And you're like, me and Ava, my daughter and I are like, okay, mommy, don't get distracted. So anyways, those are just some really cool things about the membership.
Awesome. All right. Well, you guys, we're going to take a quick break right here. I'm going to stop the share for a second so I can see all of your lovely faces. We're going to transition. So that's the membership in a nutshell. We wanted to be able to share some real life stories of things that have happened, what we've done, so you can see what we just talked about put into use. We're going to transition over into the side gig part. It's probably about another 15, 20 minutes. You're going to hear from some leaders on our team who are building a business with it, both Marcia and Larry Dahl and Adrian. And so I just wanted to let you guys know that if, you know, this is a part where that was membership, we're going to transition now into the business side. We're going to talk just a little bit about how that works. So if you guys have another 15, 20 minutes, that's where we're going to transition to at this point. So I'll go back. Is everybody good so far? Hanging in there? Good? Awesome. You're still on the bus, I see. You've got a long drive home. So this is bringing you home. All right, so we'll go back to our share here. All right, we are back. So there is an opportunity for a side gig. You hear about that now with Uber and Lyft and Airbnb and just everything that's going on in the gig economy now. You have an opportunity to where you can collect more credits, more coins, and cash, and you can make Liv your side gig. It gives you the freedom to be able to work it when and where you want to. Ange and I both work it right here from our cell phone. Giving you the simplicity to use things that you already have, you know, like that cell phone, a laptop, social media. We're all on social media most of the time anyways. And it's a lifestyle where we have an opportunity to get an extra 5 more checks a month, earn car bonuses, free trips, experiences, a lot of cool things that come on to the promoter side of things. What does it take to become a promoter? It's a one-time fee of $399. Now, what does that include? That VIP membership, the Big Mac Daddy membership, you get that included, in becoming a promoter. You get the activation paid for, you get your first month of membership of $99 paid for, you get your $200 worth of hotel credits, you get those 24 Liv coins. You get a welcome kit with your membership card. All of the incentives that we had talked about, we get paid 13 different ways, 8 different ways 8 different ways weekly, 5 different ways monthly. You have the opportunity to earn 5 different checks, 5 extra checks a month. We have our own Liv Pro app where everything you can work your business. It's our own app created just for Liv to be able to work your business through it. You get the mentorship of all of the leaders on the team. We all work together and we mentor, and there's a system that we have together that we all kind of do the same thing each day to work our business. It is a business, so I'm just going to let you guys know, just like owning a business or anything else that you would want to do on the side, you've got to put work into it. The time range is completely up to you. The more that you can put into it, the more you can get out of it. I would say probably about the average that people put into it is about an hour to an hour and a half a day. But the key is consistency. You have to treat it like a business. No different than if you were going and doing something on the side, driving for Uber, driving for Lyft for 4 or 5 hours a night. The good thing is you're not taking time away from your family. You're not leaving the house. You can work it at your convenience at the time that you do it. And then we also have a coin conversion bonus, which you can, if you choose, select instead of earning cash, you can choose to earn coins. And if you do that, you get an extra 25% bonus. So if you, for example, if you were earning an extra $100 this week, if you wanted that transferred into coins, you would earn 125 coins. So that's a pretty cool thing. Like if you were in this just like, hey, I just want to go on a whole bunch of trips, boom, you can go and you could do a coin conversion. A lot of us anyways, you can set your amount of coin conversion. Right now, I think ours is set at like 50%. So whatever we're getting, earning every single week, every single month, half of that we're getting converted over to coins, and we're getting an extra 25% doing so. Everything that we do is in the power of 3. So you have the ability to bring on 3 other promoters. Again, you guys don't get overwhelmed of like, I've never done this before, I've never had a business. We've all done this with that mentorship that we were talking about. We have a whole system. It's called Run to Rising Star. It's a training program that puts you through and literally helps you step by step to launch your business. The key is to try and get 3 members in your first month. We all work with you. Hit that. It's called the Rising Star Accelerator. It gives you the opportunity on top of your commissions to earn an additional $200, $100, or $50 in your first month on top of your regular commissions. It's really just an accelerator program to launch your business, gain you momentum, and get your business going. And on top of that, if you do that, you earn a free 60 Liv coins on top of the 24 you got on activation. And you will also receive coins, you guys. Every time you bring on a promoter or a customer, you receive coins for that as well. And then you'll also, by bringing on 3 people, like we talked about with the customers, your next month is free. This is going to kind of blow your mind a little bit. It's just here to kind of show you what the power of 3 can do, and how it works going through 8 different levels of our business. So what we talked about was you getting your first 3 people. Now, you get 3 people on board. You're earning residually now. This is every month, an additional $45 a month. Now, you're not quitting your job, nothing to really write home about, but you've already starting earning residual income. You guys, we all want to be able to have something that we can leverage to earn residual income, something that you put the work in once that pays you over and over again. All of us, including Angie and I, when you have a regular 8 to 5, 9 to 5, 40-hour week, whatever you're working for, that paycheck, you get paid off of earned income. You punch the clock, you get paid for that amount of time. The power of residual income is when you do something and you're starting to build a team, you're building a community, you're building customers, that you do that one time, you earn residual income month after month after doing that. So we're going to ride this out. If you were to bring on 3 people and help them bring on 3 people, and you were to just do that through 8 levels deep, okay? Now, this is, of course, a perfect scenario, okay? So you're going to look at this, and yes, that's real numbers, 146 grand a month. Now, yes, there are some people that are going to be able to do this, but that's not probably a norm. I'm just going to be honest, it's not a norm. That's you bringing on 3, helping them bring on 3, only going 8 levels deep in your organization. That's what it would equate out to, okay? But check this out. Fail it by 90%. If you were to fail this example by 90%, you're still earning 14 grand a month. Fail it by 99%, and you're still earning $1,400 a month. Now, that's a pretty good side gig right there. So I just wanted to run that out just to kind of show you guys what the power of residual income can do once it starts compounding and compounding and compounding. The biggest thing to do is we always work in 3. So you do that, we want you to help 3 other people do that. So if you go Rising Star, you help 3 other people go Rising Star, which is bronze, you're a silver, you're making additionally about an extra 20 grand a year, okay? You help those 3 people that you helped go bronze, help them go silver, you're considered a gold. gold makes about an average of 50 grand a year. Back up one to silver. When you go silver, you also qualify for our car bonus program. You get $750 a month towards the car of your choice. I think it's like Audi, BMW, Mercedes. You've got white, black, gray, silver that you get to choose from. Move on from there. You help 3 people in your organization go gold. You're a platinum. You're making about 100 grand a year. And you help 3 people go platinum. You're making an additional 500 grand a year. You guys, it keeps going on and on from there. I just wanted to run this out so you can get an idea of, you know, what you can make. And listen, this is over time. This is over the next 6 months to a year to 2 years. But again, it's on the side and you're doing something to build a residual income over a long period of time. So what we're going to, basically to sum things up, it comes down to what's best for you. The customer side of things, which is the $9, the $49, or the $99, or the promoter side, which is a one-time fee of $399 to become a promoter. And with that, you get the VIP membership included with that. Because in the end, our largest regrets won't be the things that we've done, but the things that we didn't do. And at this point, I'm going to bring on a couple leaders on our team that are currently doing this on the side and share some of their experiences with them. Adrian, are you available?
Yeah, I'm here. Hello, everyone.
What's
Hey.
up?
Hear me?
Yes.
What's up, guys? So, all right. So my name's Adrian Yarmis. For those that don't know me, I'm a single full-time dad. Currently staying at home, taking care of my mom. My dad passed away about a year ago. Well, it's gonna be a year next month. So I'm also taking care of her. I've been a promoter with Liv for about over a year now. And I can be honest, it's been a journey, ups and downs. You know, it's like no business. And what I like the most of it is that they currently have you know, duplicatable system where basically, you know, you follow the system. It's not like you got to remember or be this expert when it comes to, you know, building a business. You know, as long as you're coachable, as long as you're, you know, you're open-minded, and when it comes to, you know, learning new skill sets that are going to help you build the business, you know, you'll be fine. Like, in other words, if I can do it, I can do it. I didn't know what I was doing in the beginning, and a year and a few months later, actually, you know, most people would do this as a side gig, you know, which is the norm. I believe in this business so much that I actually went full time. I literally quit my job and I'm doing this full time only because, you know, it's something that deep down inside, like, you know, like Ange would say, that burning desire of wanting to, you know, live free. You know, we all want to live with a purpose, and, you know, especially my 2 daughters. I want to give them, you know, the world, obviously. And here I am. So, you know, I'm always being coached by Steve and the other leaders on the team. We have Sunday classes, not Sundays, on Mondays now. And basically it's classes to help you build yourself up, to, you know, grow as a person, as a business, you know, owner. So long story short, here I am. I'm not going to give up, and, you know, sky's the limit. You know, it's based on your efforts. So the harder I work, you know, the closer I get to my goals. So that's pretty much it.
Awesome.
You
Thank
rock.
you. Thank you for sharing with us, and congrats on that big, exciting decision. I am going to bring on next our host that kicked off this evening, to kind of close us out and share their story. Larry and Marsha Dahl.
What's up?
Woo! Thank you, guys. Thank you all for being on tonight. You know, I just want to go back to something that Ange said. I'm sorry, I'm going to get emotional. Because I lost my mom, too. Suddenly. Just like you did. And we talked about doing things together. And there, I mean, you know, it's rough.
It was tough for her.
It is so
Absolutely.
tough to get through. It took me years. And Larry and I decided we're not going to let that happen. We're not going to let time go by. not do the things we want to do. I'm sorry, guys. I don't normally break down like this.
No, she doesn't.
But this is something that's so important to us, just to share and give to people that want to do just everything that we're doing, and living those moments and not missing out.
Yep, absolutely.
Go
You're
ahead.
absolutely right. Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Thank you, Marcia. Thank you for sharing.
I'm sappy over here too, Marcia. I'm so sorry for your loss, but listen, I'm going to tell you what, my mother's death, as well as yours, was the greatest life teaching in my entire life. I mean, it just, it was a gift from her, and I know that, and it's an unfortunate one, but it was the greatest teaching. And so
I believe that. I believe that too.
Yep. And like Marcia said, like I said in the beginning, we've been in a couple of different companies, and the one thing that I've always wanted to do, I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to tell you it's not about the money. Everybody wants the money. But the biggest thing, and Steve, he's got it right there on his shirt, is to impact people's lives. I want to inspire and impact people and give them what we're looking for with this business. Yeah. And that's why when we found this, we knew it was for us, because it was something that we could share with others and make an impact in their lives. And that's what we want to do. I mean, that's what we're here for.
Awesome. You guys, thank you for joining us this evening. Larry and Marcia, thank you for coordinating this and hosting this Zoom. Anybody that's on joining us or watching the recording, definitely get back with who invited you to this Zoom if you have any other questions or would like to talk more. I know we've been on for an hour, but we still kind of ran through it. I hope it helped out with a little bit more clarification of what the value in the membership is. The business side, I just wanted to lay out that it is there. Obviously, there's more to that. There's the school that we have, the trainings that we have to help launch and run your business. Those conversations will definitely be had offline to kind of help you get started and put a game plan together for you. We appreciate all of your time. Have a great evening. It is officially over. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Everybody have a great night.
Great night, everyone.
Thank you. All right, guys. Good night.